Christians, you say faith alone will save us from hell, right? But in James 2:26, it says faith without actions is dead. How does that work?
Okay, so these two verses, one is written by Paul, one's written by James. They're not contradictory. One talks about how we are saved by grace through faith, and then not by works. And then the other one talks about how we are justified by our works.
Yeah.
Both of these actually go together. The problem is our misunderstanding of what faith is and the overall textual context of both of these authors.
The first century Jew would understand faith and works
Yeah.
as something that has to go together.
So important.
That's like-
so important.
And that's actually what James is addressing, is this type of hypocrisy of you guys are proclaiming something, but you're not actually doing it, which is completely different
Yeah.
to what faith should actually be, which is faith and work should go together. What Paul is addressing, though, is legalism in Ephesus. The people in the church of Ephesus, they wanted to be justified by the law. And so they were doing
Yeah.
rituals like circumcision or
And by
dietary laws.
law we mean the Torah, the old covenant.
The old covenant,
which
so-
Jesus fulfilled.
Rather, now we're living under this law of grace. And so that's why he says
Yeah.
we're saved by grace. So it's not by any works, and through our faith, which is an active thing. It's an active faith.
And another really cool thing is you go into the ancient Hebrew and into their original language, the word Shema, which was like hear or listen. It actually has a really interesting context because it actually is to hear and listen and obey. It meant both. So if you're really truly listening to something, then you're going to do it. And the Bible says that faith comes by hearing, which is crazy, which means that faith is actually unto works. And all the scriptures
Yes.
underneath, we're going to prove how that is. So what Seth's talking about is two different point of views from your works, because whether you have an orphan mindset or a son mindset, you're still working. An orphan will work in order to gain something,
Yeah.
like work to gain salvation, which was Paul saying that's not how it works. And then you have James saying, you're actually a son, you're actually a daughter, and you have an inheritance, and you got a call on your life that you need to work towards.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
Like just like Jesus said, if you believe, faith in me, the works that I do, you'll do.
You also do.
Right? So it's not that these two verses contradict.
Yes. It's basically in summary that we are not saved by any legalistic work, or are we justified by the law, but rather we are saved through the extended grace that Christ has given to us and by placing our active faith and love in him.